Welcome back, YouTube. Thanks for tuning into the channel. My name is Mark and we got another MOC to share with you guys. This is going to go into the Ninjago district. It's going to add to the busyness, fit in with the container town, add to the whole kind of rundown, pipes hanging out, whole lot of mumbo jumbo mess. The minifigures are using whatever parts they can just to get some living quarters going down. Couple parts could be straightened up, tightened up, but for the most part this is looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. I got a lot of inspiration from Pinterest, and along with the last MOC that we added into the Ninjago district, the container and the old fishing boat, I think this little rundown camper on the bottom is going to add to that and give an overall look that we're going for. So I'll give this a quick spin around and explain what we got going on. So we got the Creator 3-in-1 camper on the bottom. I've switched out some of the little wheel wells, give it a little bit more of a rundown look on the bottom. The other side, it's a little bit grown into the grass. We'll work our way up. We got the white tan apartment. We got a little air conditioner, some weeds kind of growing out the side of the building. We got power cords running all the way up to the other air conditioners and to give power to each individual apartment. We got a walkway up to the first two apartments. The third walkway is going to come from Container Town or from Ninjago City itself. We'll have to play with that once we get seated in. I just tried to mix all the colors around, again with some inspiration I've seen off Pinterest. Tried to add some signage, break up the windows so it looks like they're just finding scrap pieces throughout the city and slapping it all together. We got some water pipe that goes to each unit all the way up to the main water tower at the very top. A little balcony which also leads to the green space, the terrace up above. Well, we've showcased this enough. Let's get it back into the city. Fill in the bottom with some greenery, a little bit of rock work, and see how it looks. Here we have the parts apartment placed next to the container apartment, which is still a work in progress. A couple more shipping containers still need to be added to add about 3 or 4 more stories. I'm really liking how the parts apartment filled in the middle area of the Ninjago district. Keeps it busy. Keeps it a little run down looking, like it's been here from the very beginning of the city. We've made a little pathway. Still a whole lot of tiling to be done as always. As I'm working in this area, I think I'm going to have a revisit to the friend sets that I got set up. I really like how the bottom turned out. Using a Ninjago movie set and some extra parts from the Temple of Erjitsu. but I'm not too sure about the vet. I'll probably keep the Italian restaurant. It does seem to work, fit in. We'll switch up the colors on this end building. Probably make a staircase in the back to get to this top floor. We'll make our way around. There's only about one other big project that we got done for this update. Everything's about the same, maybe a little bit more greenery, maybe some animals have been added, extra people here and there. I'd like to add one more floor to the corner garage. That'll come down the road. Not too much has changed. Some more advertisements. As we pan around, you'll see the other big news, big update that we got. In the distance, 2 more stories have been added to the Leppin Hotel. Thank you to LG Orlando for a great design. I really wish Lego had made that one. Until Lego comes out with a building, I guess I could do the corner garage like that, but this one just looks so good. The amusement park may get tiled after some of the summer wave comes out. Definitely some more of those people packs. Some of the new rides, even though they're a lot smaller, I'm sure we can all figure out a way to motorize them. There's a couple good ones that I'm excited to add to the amusement park area. I'll be putting some of those new rides in this area. We've been saving some space, whether it was going to be for the bumper cars, which I'm sure will just run amok around the city, causing chaos, or maybe just saving the day. Our hospital is another big project. I've yet to tackle it. Always so much on the go, and that's half the fun, is there's always a problem to solve, something to work around, something to build. Could always make trees, benches, signs, lights. Our Lego toy store still needs an interior. Well, it has a little bit of an interior. I don't know if you can see that in the distance. You have to admit, it does look good. The colors that LG Orlando chose to use, the textures. I did change a few things. I flipped these arches so they're right side up. They're originally upside down. I think it just kind of complements the whole look if they're right side up on that last floor. I did take one apart and mirror build it so that the roofs line up. Before, the skinny end met the fat end and it just looked goofy. I'm really excited to have this done because Leppin definitely has its flaws. One is all the parts are pretty much, we'll say, in just one big bag. There's nothing numbered. If you need 1x1 dark gray tile on the first floor, and the set has 400 of them. They're all in one bag. If you need one part on the top floor, and that's the only time you need it, you still have to open up all the bags, sort them all out. Real big pain. I'm kind of glad to hear that there was a crackdown and they're gone. I just wish Lego, being so big, would take more time or more of an effort to pumping out some of the requested sets from their big fan base. But what do I know? I'm sure they got it down to a science and an art. That's about all the big news we got. We'll finish panning around. I got a couple other big projects in mind that we'll be working on, hopefully ready for the next city update. If not, there'll definitely be more tiling done. More containers added to the container apartment. We might make another parts condo for the parts apartment. Really liking how those fit in there. That's gonna look good when it's all done, I think. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Stay tuned. Always more to change, always more to build.